Hello people, I am back and my video for today is Men of the Bible series and the case study is Samuel, and his life goes like this. The prophet Samuel was the last judge of Israel and the first of the prophets after Moses. Samuel was born in 1056 BC and died in the year 1004 BC. And Samuel was the son of Elkanah and Hannah and was born at Ramathaim Zophim in the hill country of Ephraim, and brought to the temple at Shiloh at a young age to serve God in fulfillment of the vow made by his mother. He succeeded Eli as a high priest and judge of Israel and returned to Ramah, making it the center of his activity after the Philistines destroyed Shiloh, Israel's religious center. So Eli was Samuel's mentor. Eli made Samuel to fear God, and that was when Samuel received his first calling as a young child. And the Philistines later on destroyed Shiloh and took the Ark of the Covenant, and Samuel went to Ramah, making it to be the religious center. And Samuel made annual circuits through the cities of Bethel, Gilgal, and Mizpah, judging the people, exhorting them to stop worshipping idols, and using his influence to hold the tribes together. So Samuel was telling the people in Israel to stop worshipping idols that they have made and told them to worship God. And he was trying to unite the tribes together. And Israel was subjected to Philistine domination, constant threats from the Ammonites. That was after the Israelites had forsaken the ways of the Lord, and God used the Philistines and Ammonites to punish the Israelites for forsaking the ways of the Lord. And the people did not respect Samuel's corrupt sons, that is Joel and Abijah, whom he had appointed to judge Israel. The people did not respect Samuel's sons because they saw that they were very corrupt, they were bribing, they were not morally upright. And the elders urged Samuel to seek a forceful national leader to become king. So the elders, they were telling Samuel that they need a king just like any other nation. And so Samuel chose Saul, son of Kish, of the tribe of Benjamin, to be king of Israel. So Saul was the first king of Israel, and Samuel later on broke with Saul because Saul twice disobeyed him. The first commandment Saul was to do was to destroy the Amalekites completely. He was not to carry part of their stuff, and he was to also destroy the Amalekite king. But Saul did not Saul destroyed part of the property and spared the good parts of the Amalekite properties, and also spared the Amalekite king because Saul wanted to please the people, and also that Saul sacrificed when he saw that Samuel was late, and so Samuel saw that he was not happy with the way Saul was disobeying God, and he told Saul that he was rejected as king of Israel and that his dynasty would not last on the throne. So God's spirit left Saul after Saul disobeyed God, and so God rejected Saul as king, and God told Samuel that he had chosen another leader to replace Saul, and so Samuel supported David, selected him, and secretly anointed him king of Israel. So Samuel, due to following the orders of God, went to the house of Jesse and selected David to be king of Israel. And God rejected the other sons of David, although because they were not right with God. And Samuel's last days are obscured by the conflict between Saul and David, and the Bible makes a reference to his death and to his burial at Ramah. That's all that I have for Men of the Bible series, that is Samuel. If you've learned something about the life of Samuel, and if you've been blessed by this video, comment down below and have a good day.